Don't name drop, please.
Okay, I won't name drop. Hey, Tamar Braxton. You know, I fell out with her because of you, because I felt like when she had invited
She set me up. She set me up.
So I said...
Just to do a rollout for her show she had going on. And it was so...
Chrisean Rock has now gotten involved in Tamar Braxton's drama. From what I hear, she isn't holding back. She's accusing Tamar of looking for attention and turning something minor into a huge deal. This also isn't the first time Tamar's had issues with Chrisean. Remember James? That turned into a complete disaster as well. Even then, Rock claimed Tamar was just chasing clout.
Would wake up out of my sleep crying and not knowing why. So when I contacted the therapist, she said it's trauma. Trauma will wake you up out of your sleep. Mentally, I was thinking about it in my sleep.
Right.
Because I still don't know. I don't bother nobody. I don't argue with people. I don't get online and cut up and do what everybody else is doing. Ooh, Jesus. I'm trying not to get emotional.
Can we get some tissues?
I'm trying not to get emotional. It's a couple of days after I was like, Lord, you suck. I didn't understand why this happened to me. Because the thing is, I could have lost my life. You know, the right hit, you could be out of here.
Wow.
It could have been a lot.
Fans have started comparing situations, questioning why Tamar let the Funky Deneva issue drag out without stepping in, and if she's once again using the drama for attention. Get ready, because it only gets messier from here. You might remember when Tamar brought Chrisean on stage during a show. Rock wandered around with a mic, tossing in random ad-libs while Tamar performed Love and War. At the time, people couldn't understand why Tamar even brought her up there when she was obviously drunk. It ended up being a complete disaster, but that wasn't the biggest surprise of the night. Word is, things escalated backstage when Chrisean allegedly attacked James Wright, leaving him with a chipped tooth and a bloody nose. Tamar's team confirmed the incident, and one member, Elroy Davis, said Rock showed up drunk, smelling like weed, and expected to perform even though she wasn't scheduled. According to him, she argued with James over not being allowed to perform, then punched him in the face, forcing him to get medical treatment. Elroy added that he was determined to make sure Chrisean went to jail over it. In a now-deleted Instagram post, Elroy wrote, "I just want y'all to know that girl Chrisean y'all hype up jumped James Wright Chanel at Tamar's concert last night. James is in the hospital. I swear I will do everything to make sure she goes to prison. She is trash, and that's why her life is the way it is. She deserves every bad thing that happens to her." Chrisean fired back, saying people were spreading lies about her attacking James. She didn't just deny it. She hinted Tamar may have stirred things up for attention. With clout being mentioned, the situation looked even messier. Rock also said Tamar, and James lied about pressing charges, pointing out that no legal case had been filed. She claimed James didn't even have a mark on his face and questioned why he never showed it if he was really hurt. Rock later tweeted she was deleting her accounts, changing her number, and moving. Since she accused them of doing it for clout, people called on James Wright to respond, but when he did, he still didn't reveal his face.
So let me just tell y'all this, because everybody want to tell stories and tell their versions, and they side of the stories and blah, blah, blah. Child, I was an innocent bystander. You know, you still gotta keep joy in stuff, so.
People in the comments began calling James out for hiding his face, questioning why he hadn't shown any injuries if he was really attacked. In another video, where his face was still covered, James asked viewers to stop assuming everyone was lying about the situation. He insisted the attack actually happened, saying it was unprovoked and that he was hit for no reason at all. James added that people kept asking what the motive was, but there wasn't one. He said it caught him completely off guard. He also mentioned that those close to him were telling him not to go live, but he refused to stay silent.
Saying what didn't happen, it didn't happen. And no, I'm not going to show my face. My face is beat. If you guys see my face, you would be pissed off. My face is, it's toe up. So right now, I have to get teeth fixed that someone damaged. I'm not going to show my face, but I will show that I'm at the dentist right now, getting my teeth fixed. The anger or whatever the issue was, wasn't towards me. So that's why I'm saying.
Chrisean still got a lot of backing from her fans, with many saying the whole situation seemed suspicious since James never showed any evidence of being injured. They noted that, just as Chrisean mentioned, Tamar might have been using her for clout, especially since Tamar's tour wasn't getting much attention and the blogs didn't cover it until the alleged incident happened. And if you're wondering whether Tamar ever addressed the drama, she did. And her response was very emotional and tearful.
James, he was and he was hurt. And I just feel like I can't make nobody happy. I really wish he would have hit me instead of him. You know, I'm just so sorry it happened to you. And I'm sorry, Chrisean, if you felt that, you know, any of us wanted to use you for height. No one. Well, I'm not even going to address that because it's ridiculous. I know that when people come into this industry and, you know, they get a certain amount of stardom or fame, they feel like, oh, what does this person want with me? What does this person want with me? And there are some genuine people. But I'm doing this video for my staff and for my team who believed in me and who has helped supported me, Troy especially, you know, who has been the most passionate about this. And he should have, you know, he's my partner, and, you know, watching, you know, someone so close to us, you know, get.
Tamar also said she's stepping away from everything. She responded to a post by The Shade Room writing, "Y'all won. There's no more album and I'm going to my farm. You'll never hear from me again. I'm sorry for everything." Honestly, it doesn't seem like she's really leaving. As I mentioned, many people think this is all for clout. Allegedly, Chrisean feels the same way, still believing Tamar set her up just to get attention. Honestly, the whole Tamar situation keeps getting messier by the day, but you can share your thoughts about Rock jumping into the drama in the comments below.
I love drama. So, okay, well, what's the drama? What's the drama that I did? Somebody can tell me. What is the drama? Tell me, what is the drama? What's the drama? All I know is I went to stand up and be like, and I probably shouldn't have said that, but I panicked because I was scared and I was low and
Many people still felt things didn't add up and believed Tamar might have set Chrisean up to get attention. That same idea is now linked to her latest drama with Funky Dineva. Tamar posted that she nearly lost her life, mentioning injuries like a broken nose and missing teeth, but she never clarified how it actually happened. Soon after, she released a teaser for her new EP Heartbreak Retrograde, featuring Mendez, Funky Dineva, and others. In the clip, Tamar was seen getting close to Yandy Smith's husband, Mendez. At one point, he playfully lifted her, and in another scene, he kissed her on the cheek. The teaser also included Tamar's mom, Miss E, her ex-husband Vincent Herbert, and radio host L'Oreal, all giving advice, sharing opinions, and debating if she should pursue romance with Mendez. Tamar had been linked to Mendez in the past, with rumors of an affair. They had worked on a video together, but as gossip spread, Tamar stayed silent. People noticed them being very close at a lounge in Atlanta, but she never denied or addressed the rumors, letting the chatter grow. It got messier when reports claimed Tamar and Mendez were seen together again. One source said they were at the Regis Hotel bar with a partner who later shared details. Tamar first sat with 2 men, but when Mendez joined, the men left. From then on, Tamar and Mendez reportedly cuddled for the rest of the night. The same source added that Tamar often appeared intoxicated at that spot. She stayed silent about these rumors, just like she didn't defend Funky's name when people accused him of hurting her. For context, Tamar had been with Funky before the accident. Afterward, people assumed he was involved or tried to harm her. It's unclear if Funky contacted Tamar privately to ask her to speak up, but eventually he went live on Instagram, saying he felt used and betrayed, calling it a PR stunt by Tamar. He explained that after leaving V12, they joined friends for the night, but he went home alone. Funky said he learned about Tamar's serious injuries through social media, just like everyone else, and she never told him how bad they were. He added that Tamar often checks comments on her posts, so he's sure she saw the attacks against him. He admitted he was hurt she didn't defend him and claimed that when he asked her to stop the rumors, she said, "I'm lost. I'm confused. I didn't say anything. I'm in the hospital." Many viewers weren't surprised Tamar didn't defend Funky because she had stayed silent when James Wright was attacked. One comment read, "Remember how she treated her background singer when he got jumped during her show? That shows she doesn't really value her black gay friends. Funky should know better." Another said, "We all know Tamar doesn't defend friends. If her teeth were really knocked out, maybe it's karma for how she let James Wright lose a tooth defending her, then invited the attacker to perform with her. She must need clout that badly." Overall, people believe Tamar lets situations escalate instead of shutting them down because she thrives on attention. Blogs suggest she's chasing clout, letting scandals linger just long enough to stay in the headlines. Whether it's provocative promos, messy drama, or staying silent when she should speak, fans think Tamar knows exactly how to keep herself relevant. But emotionally, Tamar has been all over the place, insisting she isn't the villain and denying that she's chasing clout.